Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and I'm out in the factory right at the moment. It's a drop-dead gorgeous day outside. Let me show you what it looks like out the window. Sue and Beth are out in the old factory, which you can see on the corner of the picture on the video I just showed you. And they're out there painting. They've got all kinds of stuff that they've rebuilt and repurposed, and they've been waiting for a dry day to paint it. Today's dry, so they're out there painting. Just like two possessed elves, paint everywhere. Now, I just came back from a bike ride. Got my trike going. Took the 8-speed hub off and put on a 3-speed hub. The 8-speed hub was noisy for some unknown reason, I thought. So I wanted to put a 3-speed on it and try it anyway because that's what Sue's bike has on it. So I put a 3-speed on it and it was still noisy. And I traced the problem down to a chain pulley underneath the seat. The 8-speed hub was fine. Oh well. Now I got an extra 8-speed hub. I'll put it on the other trike that I'm building out in the other building. Now, I showed you a washing machine, front loader, direct drive washing machine that I got for Steven the other day. Well, to update you on that, he actually got that home, hooked it up, water up to it, filled it up and played with it. Discovered that there were 2 stabilizers on the drum that were damaged, and he fixed those and took it upstairs and washed his clothes with it. Works fine. He emailed me, said he's got clean clothes now, so that was fine. That was an expensive washing machine. Direct drive, front loader, stainless steel drum, all digital. Yeah, so anyway, cool beans. We picked that up and it works. Excellent. Now, he dropped his iPhone in a mud puddle out in the parking lot the other day, and it was an iPhone 4, and it no worky turkey, so he bought an iPhone 6, and he's using that now. He gave me his iPhone 4 that had been underwater. I checked into it, and I talked to Apple, and they said that if it had been underwater for 20 minutes, that it wasn't repairable. And I looked on the internet. You can buy a used one from, that's in relatively good condition for $50, $60. So I guess if anybody needs a water-damaged iPhone 4, well, let me know, because I'm not sure what to do with it. I had to check with Steven. Anyway, I got an email from somebody who said they got a BIOS 5 from me, and the directions said to put alcohol in the wick, and they could not see anywhere on that stove where there was any wick. Well, I know to somebody that's never watched one of my videos, never seen one of the stoves lit, and has used candles. I know what they're looking for. They're looking for a piece of wick sticking up in the air. Well, I wrote back and told them the wick, for you people that have never seen one of my stoves before, and that's probably nobody watching, this material wrapped around the bottom of the stove is the wick. You wet that down with alcohol, put alcohol in the stove, and then light that, and that preheats the stove, and that's the name of that tune. I had another gentleman who said they had a BIOS 5 that just, you light it and it just wouldn't blossom out and perform correctly. I asked him a bunch of questions, didn't ask the right questions, but I asked a bunch of questions. Finally told him, if you send it back to me, I'll figure out what's wrong with it. Got it in the mail yesterday, put it up on the bench, lit it, put a pot on it. Sure enough, just wasn't performing correctly. Well, looked it all over, and the little standoffs that hold the pot away from the top of the stove weren't there. I forgot to put them in. My fault. So I put the standoffs on it and burned it 3 times, and it worked great. So I shipped that back to the guy this morning, so we should be all set there. My apologies. I goofed up, but should be all set now. I'm going to go for another bike ride. That's basically my day. Been asleep in the hammock this afternoon. I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Try to have a really great day and try to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye.